we'll see how that works about anything. Hey, Ashton. Hope you're doing well this evening. I'm getting finished setting things up. everybody. So the 3-minute ads are going to get out of the way. So I will be right back after these messages, and then we can start up the stream properly. And hopefully we can also find a little bit of gaming news as well, but the most I'm focused on is the whole voting stuff with both the game rewards and the stream rewards. So we will be right back. Alrighty, so let's do this. And welcome one and everyone. I am doing much better than I was yesterday with the whole cold incident I had going on. Your lovely Hrothgar Daddy is back once again. A day late, but at least I'm doing better. Andy here, and I hope you are all having a wonderful evening above anything, and I hope you enjoy yourself while I'm streaming. Not really much to discuss, at least for me per se. The cold, it's still here with me, but the only thing I'm dealing with is just like the occasional sniffles and like either a sneeze or a cough every now and then. But for the most part, it's mostly out of my system, so better than it was like a few days ago, basically. It was not fun. Weak muscles, tense muscles, no. So let's see here. Firstly, yay, oranges. Thank you so much. I'll have to peel them later. Let's see here. The only thing I really want to do as a side announcement above anything is when we do hit 100 followers above anything, while I can't really guarantee much may happen, I will at least give like a small little raffle of like maybe 2 to 3 winners above anything for like little gifts. Basically from me to all of you guys for actually able to help build this channel. So when we do hit 100 subscribers, I will post like notifications and stuff like that on my socials. So keep an eye out for that above anything. But at least for now, I still have to hit the 90 follower mark above anything, and then hopefully we'll hit the 100 soon. Now I'm kind of hoping we hit it by the end of the year, but fingers crossed above anything. Who knows? It could be a start of the year goal event above anything. So, with that out of the way, let us get to the first topic at hand above anything, which is what I want to do the most and what I should have done technically. I am connected, and we can go ahead and try and start the whole thing of voting for the Game Awards. And y'all are gonna basically be with me as this goes on. Let me see if I can't. There we go. Okay. Gave it a little extra room. Alrighty, so I myself am also going to be biased above this. I did see Decus' stream when it happened. I think it was yesterday is when he actually went live, because he was making up for a Saturday stream due to family issues. But at least y'all will be joining with me on this, and I will be going through the list above anything, skipping what I don't really care for, but also voting for what I absolutely love. But without further ado, of course, they get right off to the bat and ask for Game of the Year. And above anything, I haven't seen any content when it comes to Hades 2, even though I do love its art style. So I can't really say anything about that. I've seen gameplay of at least Clair Obscur Expedition 33 and also Hollow Knight Silksong. So honestly, it's between those two. But if I want to actually be at least a little bit biased, I think I'm going to go with Clair Expedition 33. Also just because of the simple fact that I want to rub it in the face of the people that said, I think it was Shroud or Shrewd. I forget the streamer's name that was calling for like all of its followers and stuff like that to basically just try and see about getting their Arc Raiders in on this. But I mean, in my opinion, Shroud. Okay, thank you. In my opinion, I don't think it deserves it because it has AI stuff on it. I don't know how severe it is, but my stance on AI is always going to be the same as Decus's. It should never replace anything that is remotely human. It should only be there to help build foundations and stuff like that. Anything else, like I said, my general opinion is based off of what Decus thinks, so that's at least my opinion. So, just to rub salt in the wounds, I myself am going to vote for Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And that's not putting down Hollow Knight Silksong. I do adore it, and I do hope I get to play it one day. But for the time being, we'll just go like that. So, next category. Oh, okay, it actually even gives you time to change your vote, too. Alright, so, next. If it wants to work. Okay, there we go. Best game direction. Ugh. I really want to play Split Fiction, honestly. If not on stream, then at the very least off stream. Simply because it looks very well done for itself. But I think my viewpoint still has to stand. With the most I've seen out of anything, it's going to have to be Clair Obscur Expedition 33 once again. Alrighty, next we have Best Narrative. Oh, now see, this one's kind of a toughie. I don't really care much for the Death Stranding series. I've seen Dekus play the first one. It kind of made me a bit snorefest through it, honestly. And I've yet to play anything of The Ghost of Yotei. And Kingdom Come Deliverance I never even knew existed. But when it comes to Silent Hill F and Clair Obscur Expedition 33, I know the general precedence of both games, but I think because I like it more because it's a horror style, I feel like I have to go with Silent Hill F. Only mostly because from what I've been hearing about it, it's been getting such high praise over it. And I do hope at the very least it does get, at least wins a category of anything. I'm trying not to be too biased into Clair Obscur, but at least for the general precipice of things, I want to at least be a little bit diverse. And at the very least, I know Silent Hill F is such a great game so far. Alrighty, so that was Best Narrative. Seems like it wants to work sometimes then. The next category, we'll wait for it to load. But y'all are free to tell me in the chat as well what you think y'all want to win above anything. Y'all are free to openly say what you want. And then we got art direction. See, with this, I like Clair Obscur's style of art, but in my opinion, it's a little bit, going for what it is, it's a little bit too heavy. So in my opinion, I kind of like the little bit more vibrant style of Hollow Knight Silksong. And I do actually love Hades 2 with its style as well. But if I had to pick between the two, I'd say Hollow Knight Silksong, in my opinion, is its best art direction. What else we got? Score and music. I've not really listened to much of it. The little bit I did hear of Clair Obscur, I don't know if it was the right one that it's asking with its description, Lorien Testard. But I think above anything, simply because I only know a little bits and pieces of it, I have to go with Clair Obscur. Simply due to the fact that I've at least heard a little bit of it. I've not heard any others. Maybe my thoughts will change later on after I do the voting and I actually look up some of the stuff. But for the time being, that's kind of how I feel right now. Audio design. I've actually looked up a little bit of the audio. And honestly, hands down, Silent Hill F really hits the nail. Like, I can praise Clair Obscur for getting all its stuff right with how it parries and stuff like that. I believe Dekus has mentioned that before on his stream. But at least personally with me, Silent Hill F gets it right with its ambiance and its audios. So, that's at least mine. And we have Best Performance. Unfortunately, I didn't hear much of anybody's except for Konatsu Kato. She really did a fantastic job. Everybody else, I have not personally heard their voices in the games itself. Innovation and accessibility. Recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. Assassin's Creed, Adamfall. I've never played these, so I don't really know how it goes. But if I have to pick one, honestly, like if I'm forced to pick it, at the very least, I don't want any of the EA stuff. So, just to help put a combat against it, I'm actually going to go with Doom. Because as a franchise itself, I personally enjoyed for what I played, especially Doom 3. I actually have the BFG edition on my Steam. Let's see here. Games for impact for a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Wanderstop, Consumi, Despelote, Lost Records, South of Min. I've never heard any of these, nor have I seen anything. This is the problem where I'm going to start getting into, because I just don't know what I would pick. So honestly, I'd have to skip it. Let's see here. Best ongoing. Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals. Unfortunately, mine is a biased pick because honestly, I think Fortnite needs to tone it down with its collabs. But mine's always going to be Final Fantasy XIV. Simply because I still enjoy its story on what it's giving, and at least the gameplay, which is still satisfying to me. Best community support. Now this is kind of a toss-up simply because I'm actually in the running right now of playing Baldurs Gate 3. But I still know that the community support for Final Fantasy XIV is still very much alive. I don't really know much about its community support with Baldurs Gate 3. So we're just going to play it safe and just do 14. That's actually where my Hrothgar is from. What? Independent game. This is always going to be an argument with people. Because people apparently are always going to be saying that Clair Obscur apparently shouldn't be an independent game. It shouldn't even be apparently in this category. There are also people that say that Clair Obscur shouldn't even be Game of the Year. But you know what? Haters are going to hate. They can think whatever they want. And in my opinion, at the very least for Best Independent Game, for what I've seen, it is actually between Expedition 33, Hollow Knight Silksong, but I've seen more of 33 with gameplay in general, thanks to Dacus. And we're just going to run with that. Best debut indie game. I've been seeing a lot of stuff with Dispatch, and for its, I want to say it's multiple choice, unique styling of what they're doing with it. I honestly have to give it to Dispatch, in my opinion. Just for the very least that I don't also pick Clair Obscur for indie as well. But from what I've seen of Dispatch, it is actually very impressive for what the studio has done for it. Let's see here. Best mobile game. Destiny Rising. Persona 5. Sonic Rumble. Oh. Withering Waves, right. Honestly, I've not really played any of these. I think I've tried Withering Waves once, but I never really got back into it. Plus, I think it was during my console, and my mobile status is not really that great. I've always been seeing a lot of praise for Uma Musume. So I think if I had to choose, honestly, I'll just give it to Uma Musume. Alrighty, Alrighty, so best VR AR. I'm not really for the VR stuff. Honestly, if I would try it, I'd probably either do the Marvel's Deadpool, because anything with him could honestly be a hit or miss. And Alien Rogue Incursion sounds like something I would... it looks like something I would see as a shooter, but it really still needs to mostly stay in its category of horror. Because with the picture that Alien Rogue Incursion is giving me, it's kind of giving me the vibe of this old failed game of Aliens Colonial Marines. So if I'd have to guess above anything, I'd probably just stay safe and go Marvel's Deadpool. Alrighty, so above anything, I'm going to click on the next category and give me just a few moments, everybody. I will be right back. I have to go to the restroom real quick. Alrighty, terribly sorry about that. Drinking Sprite to help get this stuff out of my system is also going to help. So if I have to take a couple of extra bathroom breaks, unfortunately, that's going to have to be a thing, at least for tonight. But back to this. Best action game. Let's see here. Battlefield 6, Doom Arcade, Shinobi Art of Vengeance, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4. I've always wanted to try and get back into Ninja Gaiden series, but at least for what I know above anything, if anything, I'll just give it to Hades 2, simply because I know a little bit more about it. Action adventure game. Unfortunately, this is gonna have to go to Hollow Knight Silk Song. Going with familiar territories here. RPG. Avowed, Clear Obscure Expedition 33, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Monster Hunter Wilds, and Outer Worlds 2. So the only two I really know of is Clear Obscure Expedition 33 and Monster Hunter Wilds. And from what I've been seeing online, Monster Hunter Wilds has been having its issues, unfortunately. I don't know for console, but I know its PC fan base has been having issues. I think for the sake of arguments, above anything, we'll go with what I know of more. And I know Expedition 33 is usually generally good about it. Let's see here. I'm not really into fighting games. I really don't know any of these. I mean, I know of at least the Mortal Kombat series, but that's the Legacy Collection, and I don't have that. Just give it to Mortal Kombat above anything. I at least know the genre of it. Best family game. Donkey Kong Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers. I do honestly want to try Lego Voyagers above anything, because that looks really cute. Mario Kart World. And Sonic Racing Crossworlds and Split Fiction. I've been seeing some content with Lego Party. I just don't know how to ultimately feel about it. But at the very least, I'll just give it to Sonic Crossworlds. Simply because I think it actually has more potential. And Mario Kart series can just get flushed down the toilet for all I care. That's right, Nintendo, you heard me. Not taking it back. Sim and strategy. I'm only picking it because it's there. I don't know any of the others. I never touched the Sid Meier's. But I'm conflicted on it only because when it comes to Final Fantasy Tactics, I was pissed that they did not include any of the content that was put in for War of the Lions. They may have added some stuff and they may have dumbed it down a little bit for newer players to actually get into the genre. I'm fine with that, but when you take out content that didn't do anything but just add to the narrative and enrich the world more, you're basically pissing me off at that point. I will still hold a grudge against them for doing that. Like, there was nothing wrong. They could have easily put in War of the Lions content. Like, maybe not put in the... Like, let's say, above anything, if I had to take one thing out, maybe not the Dark Knight class. Because that class, by technicality, was broken. And if they did that, I would have been fine with it. But they should have still kept the script. They should have still kept the additional characters. Like, I will forever be peeved about that. But if I have to pick one, I'll begrudgingly pick it at the very least. I don't care. Just so Mario Kart doesn't get it, it's going to Sonic Racing. Can you tell I'm biased? I hope not. Let's see here. Multiplayer. Split Fiction. Split Fiction is not really multiplayer. It's co-op player when you think about it. Including I guess that's kind of subjective though, but whatever. Honestly, I've played a little bit of it. I feel like Peak is probably going to win above anything. And I've actually played a little bit of it. So we'll go ahead and go with Peak. Best adaptation. Nope. I am sorry, everybody else. Devil May Cry gets it. I fucking loved it. The animation was top notch. The voice actors did a tremendous job, especially Dante's voice, which, if memory serves me correctly, is the freaking fire boy from Avatar. Can't remember his name. Johnny Bosch? I think the name is. But whatever. Regardless, I feel Devil May Cry should win this. I don't know if it will, because the Game Awards is always going to be biased with its judges. But that's at least my opinion. Evanescence with the song, so I gotta go with it. And yes, oh, okay, cool. I was right about that. Yay! And yeah, Evanescence with the song in there too. It was very impressive. I loved it. Let's see here. Most anticipated game. I will not conform. I will not touch it. I don't even want to look at it. Grand Theft Auto 6 just either needs to be put out and get the fuck over with it, or it just needs to be buried and never touched again. They are taking way too damn long for this. And the fact that it's also most likely going to cost $100 just to even get the effing game, no, I don't care. So, above anything, mine, Resident Evil or Wolverine. I like what they showed with the Wolverine, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I'm a bit more of a horror style Hrothgar. So Resident Evil Requiem is honestly having my attention more. So, if anything, out of the both of them, I will have to say this. Content Creator of the Year. Burnt Peanut, Cadril, Kai. I at least know Moist Critical. So at the very least, I'll vote for him simply because I at least know him. But everybody else, I have no idea who they are. Esports game. I don't care. We are actually skipping this one. I played League of Legends once. I never want to ever again. I still haven't for over possibly 15 years, 20 years now. I played that one blood vampire guy, and I got ridiculed for his build. Yeah, no, we're skipping this. Next. Esports athlete. I know nothing about the esports genre simply because I don't care for rankings. I play games to enjoy them. Point blank and simple. So, next. Esports teams. Same thing. I don't care. Okay, cool. Okay. Ranking and team esports stuff sucks. I mean, I know there's people that enjoy it, so good for them. But for me, I just don't care. I will never get into that whole genre aspect. If I do play them, I'll only play for the fun of it. I am not going ranking. My blood pressure won't allow it. Okay, so round 1 seems like it's opening up on December 10th with 30 nominees to vote for 10. And then round 2 opens on December 4th, and then round 3 opens December 8th. Okay, I mean, that's fine with me above anything, so I will hit notify me. And that at least takes care of that one out of the way. The other one I want to do is the Streamer Awards. This I've already got going as well, so I don't need to show login and shit like that. But let's actually go through everything on here and see what we can get out of it. Alright, so best music streamer. I don't know any of these. So skipping that. Best creative arts streamer. Hey, Emiru. No. Oh, but there's also Rose Doodle. Fuck. I at least know Rose Doodle a lot more, but I just feel so bad for Emiru that I just want to support her. If I really had to pick, I am going to pick Rose Doodle for that one. I do enjoy her content. Let's see what else we got here. Best roleplay stream. Gee, I wonder who I'm going for. Legends of Aventress. I enjoy their content so much. All the animated stuff they post on YouTube and stuff, it's so enjoyable. I have not actually watched their streams, though. I really do need to get a chance to watch it at one point. MOBA. I don't know any of these people, so that's a skip for me. Best brand partner. Order to a brand that is helping streamers' aspirations come true. I always hear the most about gamer subs, so we're going to go with that. Let's see here. Hidden Gem Award. A growing streamer averaging under 200 viewers this year. This award goes to a true hidden gem that deserves to shine. I don't know any of these people. Nah, I will have to skip on that. Battle Royale, that's Ninja. Like, even I used to watch his content back in the day when it came to Fortnite. Especially the iconic one when he actually went to Uno because of Fortnite shit. I don't have a green! It was so beautiful. But yeah, Battle Royale streamer, I am going with that. Fighting game streamer, don't know any of these. MMORPG, Soda Poppin', I don't know any of these either. Goodness. Best speedrun, I am not in the speedrun category, so now. Sports, I don't care for sports at all, except for the Sonic Racing one. Minecraft streamer, don't know any of these. Let's see here, best Marvel Rivals. Nope, Tim the Tap Man. I remember him back when he was actually, at least when he co-streamed with Ninja. Whenever I saw him when they mashed up together, I at least know him. First-person shooter. That's a skip. Best strategy game. That's a skip. Reality streamer. Oh, those are the IRL people. Yeah. That's a skip. IRL streamer again. That's a skip again. Vertical Live. Most engaging, entertaining vertical format. TikTok, YouTube. Okay. That's another skip. Most entertaining, novel, collaborative, or fun game to watch on stream during the past year. Stream game of the year. Ooh. Okay. Okay, this is a tough one now. I enjoy all the repo. I even play it from time to time myself. Peak, I've played a few times, at the very least. So I understand its appeal. And then there's Expedition 33. The problem I have with this is I can't see Expedition 33 winning this one because it just does not, it would not get as much replayability as what you get from the other games. And as much as I enjoy, at least, about Peak, I think Repo has done a better job of being a stream game for everybody to enjoy. So we're going to have to go with Repo on that. Best content organization. I'm only picking it just because I know of it. We are going Hollow Live on it. What else have we got? Best international streamer. Yay, people outside. I don't know them. I'm sorry. Best stream duo. Nope, that's Iron Mouse. Nope, hands down. With Sea Dog. Dear hope to God they win that one above anything. They are so wonderful to watch. Stream collab. I don't know any of them. Let's see what we got. Best marathon stream. Speed as America. I don't know any of these. Best streamed event. I don't know any of these as well. Best streamed series. No idea. Oh, why you gotta do us dirty like that? Chibi Doki and Iron Mouse? Come on. For best VTuber. Oh, I want them to both win. Damn it, I love them both. This pulls at my strings so hard. Oh, right, Mori. God damn it. Ugh. I can't skip. I have to choose one. And I hate that they put 3 of them here. Only because I think it was mostly Iron Mouse that got me into helping me start streaming above anything from watching her content. I have to give it to Iron Mouse. Ugh, it hurts. Best variety streamer. I think I at least know Vine Sauce, but I haven't seen any of the content. I just heard their name. Best just chatting streamer. I know none of these. Rising Star Award. No idea who any of you are. Breakout streamer. No idea. League of their own. Streamer who creates truly one-of-a-kind content, pioneering a niche of category that no one else does. Creator who is simply in a league of their own. Okay. Don't know any of these, unfortunately. Recognizing the Sapphire Award. The best female and marginalized gender streamer of 2025. I don't know anyone except Emiru, so I'm giving that to Emiru out of pure genuine support. And Gamer of the Year. I don't know any of them. And Streamer of the Year. I've never heard of any of these people, unfortunately. Alright, well, I at least voted for what I could above anything. So we'll just submit the votes and just let it roll from there. Well, alrighty then. At least we got those 2 out of the way. And I guess above anything, what I can do real quick is... Give me a second, everybody. I will hide that for just a moment. And then it shall pop back up. There we go. Let's just check to see if there's anything worthwhile to note above anything with the gaming news. Got like about like 10 or so minutes left before the next ad, so let's just see if we can find anything worthwhile. Guest Review Tape reveals upcoming major content and new updates. Borderlands 4 glitch. Pokemon Legends ZA DLC officially reveals Mega Zeraora. Stardew Valley? Really? Crosses over with Among Us? What? Is officially teaming up with the hit social deception game Among Us for a limited time collaboration that will introduce exclusive character skins, pets, and cosmetics to the world of crewmates and imposters. Stardew Valley has garnered a dedicated audience and spurred the modern popularity of cozy gaming, while Among Us kickstarted an ongoing trend of multiplayer titles that place deception and cunning at the forefront of gameplay. Despite their drastic differences, Stardew and Among Us have combined their indie darling powers to bring fans of both titles a unique crossover experience. Developer Innersloth has teamed up with other hit games with the likes of Halo, Celeste, Like a Dragon, and Genshin Impact crossing over with Among Us. Stardew Valley, on the other hand, has had very few collaborations with other games, though fans have enjoyed Stardew's team-up with fellow indie juggernaut Balatro. Oh, they actually teamed up with them? Interesting. While both games have undoubtedly cemented a legacy for themselves on their own, it should come as no surprise that Stardew Valley and Among Us are finally joining forces for a limited edition crossover. Oh god, that artwork. It looks so jarring between the two. like something I would never thought to see combined. Let's see here. Among Us Shadow dropped the unexpected collaboration with Stardew Valley on November 18th, much to the surprise and delight of both Social Deception and Cozy Life Sim fans. Crossover features an Among Us Cosmic Cube, which is a cosmetics bundle that players can activate. Once activated, players are then able to unlock each of the items within the Cosmic Cube as they gain beans, currency received by playing rounds in Among Us. Players will simply need to set the Stardew Valley Cosmic Cube as active in their inventory, complete rounds of the game, and unlock the included items via branching pathways. This feels so complicated to me. Stardew Valley X Among Us Cosmic Cube will be available from November 18th to February 18th and will cost 3,300 beans for the Cosmic Cube itself, plus additional beans for each branching item unlock. Huh. Hey, Pillow. Hope you're doing well this evening. Some of the cosmetics coming to Among Us with the crossover Cosmic Cube include outfits themed to the NPCs Stardew Valley, such as Abigail, Lewis, Linus, Sebastian, and I guess Mr. Chi, plus pet versions of Krobus and the Forest Spirit Junimus. Stardew Valley Cosmic Cube features a total of 29 unlockable items, with fun nods to the farming sim, including a Void Egg hat, a Dance in the Moonlight Jellies nameplate, and a work overall skin. Huh. Well, there's all the items that you can get from it. Number of hit indie games on Steam and other platforms have unveiled surprising collaborations, and the team up between Among Us and Stardew Valley is certainly one of the most prominent crossovers in recent memory. It remains unknown if Among Us will receive a reciprocating nod within Stardew Valley, or if the limited run Cosmic Cube will be a once-in-a-lifetime relic to commemorate the unexpected union. It's very interesting that these two games are actually doing a collab. I would have never expected that, to be fair. Ooh, excuse me. So far out of left field, it came from the right field. Around the world. Fortnite reveals new events. Okay, so what are just a quick look above anything. Reveals new Party Up Winter Rush event. Uh-huh. Okay, I mean, don't really care that much for it, but see here. One game. Oh, this is interesting. One Game Awards nominee has withdrawn their game from consideration after determining that it doesn't fit the criteria for its nominated category. Who are we talking about? Let's see here. Oh, it was Megabonk. Really? Megabonk developer has announced a withdrawal of the indie hit from consideration for Best Debut Indie Game. Comes only a day after the reveal of the Game Awards 2025 nominees, wherein fans could begin voting. Released back in September, Megabonk has been described as a 3D Vampire Survivors-like game. It's quickly become a standout entry. Impressive feat for solo developer Vedinad. Megabonk's all-time concurrent player count on Steam peaked at over 117,000 players back in October. Okay, so why? I'm withdrawing from the Game Awards. It's an honor and a dream for Megabonk to be nominated for TGA, but unfortunately, I don't think it qualifies for the category Debut Indie Game. I've made games in the past under different studio names, so Megabonk is not my debut. So he considers it. If he were to consider his debut game, in his eyes, it's not Megabonk because he's created more games in the past before it. I mean, it's ultimately his choice, but I would have still left it in there above anything. I don't know. That's just me. Has confirmed that they are withdrawing the game from consideration. While Venonat is thankful for the support in getting this nomination, they believe that it is unfair to other nominees that Megabonk be considered as a debut indie game, as they have developed other games under different names in the past. The post goes on to encourage fans to support the other best indie game nominees instead. On a hopeful note, Venonat adds that players can expect a new update for Megabonk coming soon. Players who are disappointed that Megabonk won't be considered for Best Indie Game still have this little teaser to get excited in the game's future. It's already drawing some controversy in several other categories, with some fans believing a title like Arc Raiders has been snubbed for awards, such as Best Audio Design and Game of the Year. In my opinion, it does not deserve it. Nominations for Best Performance have also been divisive, with some fans believing that 3 nominations are too many for Clair Obscur Expedition 33 to have in one category. Despite these controversies, Megabonk's withdrawal from consideration is the only one of this year's nominations so far. Although it was nominated for Best Debut Indie Game, Megabonk was not nominated for the Best Independent Game category. There is some overlap between these two categories, with the nominees being as such follows that we did previously as well. Both Clair Obscur and Blueprints were nominated for Best Debut Indie Game and Best Independent Game. Fellow Best Debut Indie Game nominee Despelote was also nominated for the Games for Impact Award. Unfortunately, Best Debut Indie Game was the only award Megabonk was nominated for, meaning its withdrawal from this category leaves the game ineligible to win any of the current award categories. There is still some hope for Megabonk fans, as the game has a chance to win the Player's Voice Award, which is decided entirely by player votes. Voting for the Player's Voice Award has not opened at this time, so there is still the potential for the Megabonk community to rally around this game to earn it the award. I mean, from what I've seen of its gameplay above anything, it does look fascinating for itself. And I do hope at the very least, it did get nominated before the creator decided to pull it. So that is still an impressive feat in itself. And as far as it goes with the Voice Awards, I mean, it just depends on what the list is going to be for me above anything. I've yet to play the game myself, but honestly, above anything, if it does happen to make the list and there are no other options, at least that might be more deserving than it, then I'd honestly go with it as well. Just to show my support above anything. Because like I said, the videos I've seen of it above anything actually do look interesting to watch. Oh my god. Well, this was gonna happen eventually. U.S. Congressman criticizes Call of Duty. Yay, government's getting involved again. Call of Duty Blop 7 has been under fire for its use of AI artwork, even I know this. And it's now caused U.S. Representative Ro Khanna to speak up on AI regulations. Launch of Black Ops 7 has been quite divisive across the board, and the presence of AI-generated images in the game has frustrated many players even more. Yeah, it's a bit bad. Yeah, it's a bit bad. That's a redeem I can get later for the channel then. The whole, oh shit, here we go again. They've gotten, yeah, they really have. Between criticism of the game's campaign and low user ratings, Black Ops 7 is off to a rocky start. AI controversy isn't helping, shocker. Steam has even refunded a Black Ops 7 player due to the game's AI use. The use of AI in game development has been a huge debate this year, and it probably still will be for years to come. And Black Ops 7 is adding fuel to the fire. Gamers aren't the only people participating in the discourse either, as the issue has inspired Ro Khanna to make an official statement regarding the matter. Took to Twitter to address the Black Ops 7 controversy, insisting that the company use of AI should be regulated in order to protect employees. Duh. Khanna's argument claims that large companies using AI as a way to cut costs instead of employing actual artists is a misuse of the technology. He further states that the employed artists at such companies should ultimately have a say in how this technology gets used, which would presumably give artists more agency in the workplace. Well, I kind of agree with that, honestly. We need regulations that prevent companies from using AI to eliminate jobs to extract greater profits. Artists at these companies need to have a say in how AI is deployed. They should share in the profits, and there should be a tax on mass displacement. I kind of agree with that. Developers like Treyarch and Raven Software aren't the only companies to have been under fire recently for their use of AI. Last week, Subnautica 2 publisher Krafton ignited controversy after it was reported that the company is buying out employee contracts so it can become an AI-first operation, and they get yeeted out the window from me. Black Ops 7 AI usage may not be on that scale, but Khanna's words are a reminder that the AI-made calling cards in the game could have been made by an actual artist who would have been paid for their work. As AI continues to evolve, the debate about whether AI should be regulated or not is only going to become more prevalent. Elon Musk even claims that he'll release an AI-generated game by the end of next... Can't wait to watch that dumpster fire go in the garbage. It's highly unlikely that AI will ever go away, but Representative Khanna's statement showcases what a key issue this is. There are a lot of feelings surrounding the AI topic, mostly negative, but it's important to have conversations about it in order to find a fair solution. You know what the fair solution is? Don't use it so fucking much! Ugh. Alrighty, so we've got ads coming up here in a couple minutes, so let's go ahead and get them out of the way. 3 minutes of ads, everybody, so get a drink, get a snack, get yourself rested and revitalized. We will be right back after these messages, so please stay tuned. And go into the BRB screen, and I will be right back myself. Alrighty, and we should be back, everybody, from the ads. I was trying to come up with a name, but I couldn't. Brain fart. Alrighty, so let's see. Anything else we can try and find above anything? What? Roblox actually being an adult? See how bad they fucked this up. Let's see here. Facial analysis for age verification coming to... So you literally want to basically implant the kid's face into your... Oh, no, this is not the right way. Roblox is rolling out a facial age estimation software that will require players to have an image or video of their face analyzed to estimate their age, after which they will be placed into a designated age group. Those that fall within the same age group will be permitted to communicate with one another, while players will be unable to receive messages or voice chats from those outside their designated age group. The groups will include under 9 to 12, 30... This is gonna go so horribly wrong! Previous announcement of age verification coming to Roblox focused on players not having access to certain games. It would seem that same software is now being adjusted to apply broader safety. This is just wrong. Follows changes made in September that removed unrated games on Roblox, required all games to have age ratings, with younger players blocked from anything with a mature rating. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that, Ashton, wholeheartedly. That update may explain the adjusted use of the facial analysis software, which immediately deletes and does not store any record of the utilized imaging, though many are hoping for sufficient overlap and further improvements. Sure, it may not store any record or have anything to do with it, but you're still making them put it essentially online in essence, because you have to actually take the picture, you have to upload it, and it's got to be in a format to where it can actually be processed into the system itself, which means more likely than not, you're going to have a picture of your kid's face on your computer. And that's already, if you have the basic securities, you're basically jeopardizing your family right there. This is just wrong on so many levels. Like, I can understand what they're trying to do, but it's going to get misused real quickly. I can guarantee you that. Despite efforts by the company to make adjustments, both parents and legislators have remained unhappy with the platform, prompting a massive petition against the Roblox CEO and ongoing lawsuits across multiple U.S. states. It remains to be seen if the upcoming facial age estimation and age groupings on Roblox will be enough to curb the exposure of minors to dangerous predators, who many say have taken advantage of the platform and its young player base for far too long. This is just not the right way to go. I don't... PlayStation reveals big Black Friday deals. Okay. That'll be something I can view off time. Alright, so... I guess above anything, we'll go ahead and call it here for now. Oh, right. That whole spiel. The only thing I can say about it, and Decus has already talked about it on his stream from yesterday, I believe. The only way they're going to make it work, I agree with Decus, is that they're going to have to heavily curb stomp its graphics to begin with. they're going to have to downside its freaking size to download. And above anything, I can guarantee you that it's most likely going to have an extra feature in order for your kids not to even have access to it. This is so stupid for Rockstar. Okay. So, yeah, above anything, we'll just have to see how the Game Awards plays out above anything. I put in my votes. Y'all should do the same if you want to try and see if you can get the game that you're looking forward to win. If not, then hopefully we'll be able to all see and watch what's going to happen when the actual live broadcasting happens. I don't know if I'm going to stream it myself. I may or may not be available at the time. But above anything, if I do stream it, sure, then I hope everyone will be able to come and watch. I'll even try to see if Decus wants to co-host with me. Or, if it's after the fact, then above anything we can just watch the video and actually just get to the highlight points of who wins what. But, for the time being, that's honestly going to be it for the news section, to be fair. Good portion of this was already used just to vote. Quite a list for both of them, I will say. Okay, so news go away. And give me 1 second to get this game popped up. And now where's the window? There it is. Aha. And no, I got too soon. Give it a second. Gotcha. Alright. And like usual, give me a moment in order to be able to get the settings up properly. So, the big screen behind me will get smaller in just a few moments as soon as I can get to the options menu. I don't care if it sounds like work. You already do work to begin with. Get your butt over to your child and start monitoring that shit. You're the ones that decided to spread your legs and be able to have babies. Now you gotta deal with the consequences, and now you gotta take responsibility for your shitty actions. Options. Video. Haha. There we go. Yay! And we continue. Look at all the pretty backgrounds. That's lava. Okay, so if memory serves me, last we left off... Yeah, we just got into the Druid Village, if memory serves me correctly. It's gotta load, I can't move!
We're exposed now.
Oh, that's right, I was talking with Grandma over here. Basically, I gotta go to her, if the quest is still there. You say that, but do we believe you?
What I do for some salt?
Still can't move. Gotta load so much. Ugh. I feel like at some point I'm probably gonna have to get this game up and running prematurely, and then we do some stuff above anything when it comes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Take your time. We're exposed now.
I could use the target practice.
Aha, I forced it. Now I'll switch it back to mine. Okay, there we go.
Take your time.
RB. Because I leveled up.
Must.
And apparently someone else did too. So we must get our stats. Three. Oh, cool. I get a specialization finally. Nice. New spells. Harmony of fire and water. While not in combat, regain half your key points. Oh, nice. Deflect missiles. Use your reaction to reduce the damage from a ranged weapon attack. Baldur's Gate is a chonker of game. Yeah, it is. Dragon! Where? I only see a Hrothgar, which is me. What is this dragon you speak of? If you mean my Dragonborn character, then sure. I wish I could have a mod that makes him chonkier. I'll probably look that up later. Hey, I got additional key point. My health! It's been increased. It's a miracle. Okay, so... Way of the Four Elements, Way of the Open Hand, Way of Shadow. I am never evil. I am only fat. Also, hey Soren, I didn't notice you there earlier. He's too fat to be known. He's galactic sized. Hey, at least I can still be seen. What's my last one that I can specialize in? Way of the Drunken Master. Ew. Gain proficiency and performance. It's the truth. I swear it. I never lie. Your fatness is inversely proportional to how evil you are. The bigger you are, the more good you are. Oh, so that means I'm just like near Soren's size of weight. Got it. Because he is galactic sized. Ha! I am evil when I want to be. Not my fault. Your freaking halo looks like a donut. You even still take bites out of it every now and then. Not my fault you don't share. Because donuts are delicious. I'm sure you all do. Give me the drunken master. I can get buzzed and be fine. Well, huzzah, she's a level 3 cleric. Acquire the following. Level 1 spell slot, level 2 spell slots. Nice. 2 level 2s. Nice. Aid, blindness, calm emotions, enhance ability, hold person. Jesus, you got a lot. Let's see here. Heal all allies you can see, can only be used outside of combat. Whole person equals Anakin Force choke. Yeah, that's true. Let's see here. Prayer of healing. Well, it's good. I don't... Creature from disease, poison, paralysis, blindness. Aid. Heal your allies and increase their HP maximum by 5 points. Protection from poison. Yeah, sure. Why not? There we go. Huzzah! Okay. Oh, even you leveled up. Huh, didn't say. Lovely. More spell slots. Choose the spells you know from the list below. Spells require spell slots to cast unless the feature states otherwise. Arcane Lock. Yeah, sure. And prepared spells. I already have magic missile, so I don't need that. And I have a shield, which I don't need that. Give it that, and I should be good. Hallelujah.
Go right ahead.
Swear to God, if a fourth one gets leveled up. Okay, cool. Yay! I can play the game. Speaking of playing.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
She really does sound like a witch.
Hey, bother.
Show me your wares. What have we got? Me underwear? No one can have that. 'Tis mine.
Take.
That's fine. Gotta remember my button schematics.
Shame the goblins
Nope.
didn't kill me too.
Nope.
Don't say that.
There we go. Wrong button. Whee!
Poison their blades.
Let's see here. That hurts a little bit in knowing what is over there.
Damn them. Damn everything. I miss my forge.
Nah, why'd you go that far down? Hold.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Let's see here. Not proficient.
No
Gods,
helping it.
it's
We're
boring.
exposed now.
Where to find the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
See here. You mostly deal with
Wonder when the goblins will come.
medium.
You say that like looking forward to it.
Just use the target practice.
What I wouldn't do to you sounds like your father. Give it a good whack.
This is ridiculous.
No
Hope the
helping it.
goblins aren't smart
We're
enough to
exposed
poison their
now.
blades.
Doot doot doot. Okay. There's possibly something I can do about it. But
Shame the goblins didn't kill me too.
Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
okay, so
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
so you're really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
Okay, so what about the people?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Unfortunately, I kind of have to go with the second one.
You sound just like Korga. But it had to come to this. I pray to Sylvanas each night. The Wildfather will protect those refugees. I hope.
That's all one can do, really. Now,
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
all right. Well, what you got? Let's see here. Doot 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 doot. Water. Nope. Oh, that's a scroll of revive. Huh, when did I pick that up? Cool, that's a keeper. Medium. Okay, so she's fine with that. Okay, cool.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Hey, Roland.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Yep, that's the Dragonborn in me. Clan is everything. You don't abandon those you swore to protect.
I made no such oath, and I will not be held responsible for these people.
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg! Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
I got an approval out of it, so I don't care.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it. True.
Alright, let's see here.
I swear that Ox's gaze is following me.
Excuse me, Ox, why are you looking at me? It's mooing! No, God! Well, that's an Arcana check. And I got a -1. Come on, 11 or higher. Wait, don't I have... Guidance? Yes. Come on, baby! Roll it! Knock! Come on! Yes! Ha-ha! I'm smart with it when I want to be.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
What the? What was that acting? Moo! Oh my God. Alright, that's getting the marker right there. I may moo, but I don't sound like that. Moo. Yeah, snuff at me all you want. It's not convincing me.
If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
I honestly want to hit it, but I get the feeling I shouldn't.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
How dare. I am a Dragonborn. I am anything but boring. Look at my lovely scales.
He's still staring right past you.
No, if I turn around, he's probably gonna mug me. Why do I get the feeling about that? Nah. Oh, you're waving at me. Hello? What'd I do? Hello,
Whoa.
Mantis.
Hey, can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on, take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Ah, good. You know what? Why not? Oh, goodness. I need a 15? Come on. Ha! Suck it! That's a 21.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Just pocket the ring and leave. I would. Let's just say tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Hold on. One coin toss
Okay,
doesn't.
fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
Okay, heads.
We have heads! There. Happy?
I could just make her keep flipping the coin if I wanted to, just to be a dick. Just be like, no, I'm enjoying the show.
Got it. One sec. That's what I got.
No, my money! My perception check failed. What happened? Oh, this little rat. Red dye, huh? Pale green, green, swamp green. Why do you have a pig's head? Shit. Look at all the rings. Ring of being really invisible. It's missing its gem, or perhaps it's just very invisible. What is with this flavor text, man? What else you got? Of infinite wishes. Exterior of this ring is roughly carved with nonsensical words. Oh my god. Resistance to... I mean, red fire ants are really a pain, so if it can work against them, I wouldn't mind it. Lechinesis. What? Gesundheit? What the fuck? Small pebble swings from a linked up fishing line tied to... What the fuck? Oh my god, she's got a fork. Jeez.
Nothing.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Relax and won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything. Alright, give me the guidance. Come on. Ow! No! That is a critical failure! Fuck! Nope, inspiration. Nope, I'm not having that. Round 2. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Just, no!
You see her hand in your bags and the shame in her heart.
Lunge at her, remorse or not, she tried. Damn! It's like, you you caused this, now come here, bitch. I'm taking you down one way or another, child or not. Something tells me that thieving life isn't for you.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or?
Your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
You can make it right by giving me a percentage of your
Fine.
take.
I'm not so good at counting, but I think any percentage of 0 is 0. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Jesus. I mean, at the very least, I made sure to avoid myself getting robbed. Thank God. I don't need to deal with that. Oh, hello. Oh, this looks
Let
lovely.
my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Oh, he's cuddly. Excuse me, guys. You look cuddly.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back.
Smash. Hey, if you can get me donuts, I'll gladly take that offer. Let's see here. Not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me
No,
by?
and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I'm wanted. I'm really wanted. How am I not fooling anyone? Hello? I can't even fool myself sometimes. What is that? Is that a bird? Oh, it looks like a blue jay. Pretty.
Find our master. Return to me.
Knock, knock, knock on stone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my servant.
Oops.
When we cast out the rest, she may join them. Let the devil be an example. We will tolerate outlanders no longer. The grove will be made safe. The circle will be closed.
She sounds like a joy. Hiss.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Damn. Prisoner, she's just a child.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle,
It is poised to strike.
The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Your mind wants the snake to kill the child, but your heart doesn't. Snap out of it. Flick your eyes to the exit so the child will try to... No, if I do that first one, she's just going to get insta-killed. There is no question in my mind on that one. Oh wow, there's more. Holy shit. Let's see here. I like the nature one. Don't druids cherish harmony? Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance. Release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Monk with persuasion. You act rashly as a cornered viper would. Free the child or more tieflings will interrupt you. Or I can try to... I don't think reading her mind is going to get me the results I want. Let's go with my monk persuasion. I've been doing that so far. Ha ha! I have advantage. Suck it. Please, dear God, don't give me a nat 1 again. Come on. Nat 20! Suck it! Love to see it.
A gathered herd of the devils would indeed be disruptive. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Daughter of Dark.
Thank you,
Ooh,
Korga.
hello.
Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Man, she is just fucking manipulative. All because of that snake, too. Okay, there's actually people to talk to about this, so come here, you.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
Please?
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
That is bullshit!
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. In case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Okay, are you sure it's not connected to
Positive.
the tadpoles?
You can trust me on that.
Alright. Sure. Okay, and...
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe.
Yay, Gale
It's
understands.
youth, if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions.
Putting a child on display like that was monstrous. I gladly intervene. Forgiveness means nothing if she doesn't learn from her mistakes. Sounds like you have something to confess. I prefer the first one.
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
Cool. Well, at least I passed that. Aha.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Hey, you said it, not me. Let's see here. Only a monster would threaten a child. You're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required. I mean, only in very specific circumstances do I agree with that. Honestly, I just wanted to see what would happen. There's my jokester side right there for number 3. Monk, your iron will is impressive if a touch inflexible. I prefer that one.
You speak in paradox. I care not for steel, but I know if it bends, it breaks. I will not allow this grove to be broken. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite has resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
This rite must be born of powerful magic. Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road. Do what you want, it's none of my concern. I'm not reaching for my weapon. I will not live. I can guarantee you that. Zevlor believes his people will perish.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire.
Maybe.
I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Oh my, what a threat. And it seems I'd best speak to Zeblor. Platter all you want. The refugees aren't my concern. I mean, to be fair, they technically aren't. But even still, I wouldn't leave them to die above anything. Jesus. The only thing I can say is the first one.
You will do more than speak.
Eh.
This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Jesus, woman. You got that broom stuck up your freaking thing so far? Let's see here. You, Wrath.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Kaga seems
Well
dangerous.
seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Let's see here. Oh. Ashton, thank you for the stretchies. Oh, God. Oh. And la-di-da. There we go. Alright, so seems like above anything the performance is doing fine, so I could just do that. Phew. Alright, let's see here. Kaga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader? How did Kaga take over the whole grove? Looking for Nettie. Sounds like a Loch Ness monster's name. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Performance. Can you at least? Okay, there we go. Okay. For some reason, my stream preview on my side showed it was lagging, so I had to make sure it was properly still going. La-di-da. Okay, whatever. Back to business. Middle.
She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay her. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the right will survive long outside.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I'll do this one instead.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Let's see here. I'd like a more solid offer than anything. No need to fret, I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
So I need to somehow get to west.
Stay
Okay.
close.
Look at this big poochie. I want to pet him. Now he's growling at me. Okay. Well, I can do animal handling. Can I win? Ooh. It's actually not bad. Roll it! Damn it! Nah, I'll waste it. I'll have inspiration. Hiya! Yay! I swear I'm an animal handler.
Thorv's fur bristles. He wants to jump, wants to bite. His eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. He can't see them anymore, but he can smell them. Many, many strangers.
Okay, sure.
The
Go,
wolf
boy,
bares
chase!
his teeth. He doesn't take orders from you. He would chase you down if not for his master.
Well, well, fine by me then.
I wish I could offer more. I hope to see both you and House.
Okay, he doesn't do anything else. That's fine. I don't think there's anything else I can do. That is a stone door. Servants' quarters. Where am I even going? Okay. I mean, I was just gonna read them, but... I won't touch. Good, Poochie. I don't know. Well. Ooh. Are you? You're Nettie. I need to talk to you.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Wait patiently.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death.
Blue Jay.
Now, what was it you needed?
Healing. Looks like I came to the right
I
person.
do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Yeah, that second one. Dizzy spells, memory loss, the illicit parasite.
A mind flayer tadpole.
No, then can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
I love how she says the
We
word
need to
might.
be quick. This way.
Yes, ma'am. Ew. The Enclave Library. Okay.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
Oh my.
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
The drow and I have the same kind of parasite. I'm hoping for a less grave cure. So you killed him and laid him out on the table. Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? Didn't think it was a common experience. I love that one. I'm hoping for a less grave cure.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
No. What's that?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
Wait a
It
minute.
might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
She's going to freaking stab me. I swear to God, if that is the thing. It might. What aren't you telling me? I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected. It fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me. It saved my life. An intellect devourer spoke to me as if I were one of its own. So, tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halson was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected. I don't know, I just woke up.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halson was sure. Look, You've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Oh, okay. So she was gonna stab me. This little... How dare. I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here.
Shadowheart approves while
You know,
Astarion disapproves.
I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
You must have learned something from studying
For
them.
one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why.
Huh.
When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think
I
he's
think
still
so.
alive?
I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
I mean, to be fair, I already agreed anyway, so... You're sure he can
I
cure
can't
me?
make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
Okay, so dialogue history, that gonna technically pause it. We've got 3 minutes of ads coming up here in just a few moments. So let's go ahead and get them out of the way. So everybody get a drink, get a snack, get yourself relaxed and revitalized. We'll be right back after these messages, so please stay tuned. And we will do the usual thing of that. And just so we can have extra music just in case anybody needs it.
the body is round.
Alrighty, and we should be back. And yes, I did notice above anything, so first off, Soren, thank you for the hydrate at the very least. That takes care of the sprite above anything. Ooh. And Betty Pets, before one and all. Alrighty. And just so I have my next soda. Hiss. Alrighty. And of course, the body is always round. Alrighty. So we do that. We do that. And... yeah, where's my mouse? There we go. Okay. So...
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Why then? Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
I mean, above anything, I can use it as a good throwable item, I suppose. If that is an option. But anyway... oh. Doot doot. Yay, you leveled up. Let's get this going. Oh, level 3. Well, you can get a specialization now. What the? When you cast Mage Hand, the Spectral Hand is invisible and permanent. Huh. Interesting. Specialization available. Arcane Trickster, Assassin, Swashbuckler, or a Thief. I can see him doing Arcane Trickster above anything, so let's deal with that. Let's see here. Cantrips. Okay, so Minor Illusion. Give me the Booming Blade. Why not? Oh, hey, Decus. I hope you're doing well this evening. Spells. Charm person, color spray. Blind creatures up to a combined... Ooh, that could be helpful. Tasha's hideous laughter. Sleep. No. Give me the blind. And sure, why not? Can add a wizard spell of your choice to your spellcasting repertoire. False life. Aha! So, Decus, for at least what you have missed above anything, earlier I did cast my votes above anything. I was mostly biased towards what I felt was probably going to win above anything for both the Game Awards and also the Streamer Awards that's going on. As for any gaming news above anything, I did notice some things. If you want to take a look back at it, I kind of forget what they are. Himbo Brain. Lovely. And as far as story-wise goes, pretty much came down here into the Druid's Grove. Apparently, it's now being run by this little bitch. Apparently having taken over as the temporary leader. Because apparently their high druid, their archdruid itself, is apparently captured, and I gotta go west of this settlement in order to free them. And the last thing that was done was I talked to the healer here for Nettie. She was about to gouge my eyes out just to quote-unquote get the tadpole out of me. But convinced her otherwise, and also told her above anything that I was going to go get the high druid. So we are now at the point
all is ash and meat
of me actually starting to head out there at this point. And they're all casting the ritual right now, so basically they're going to close up the place and have everyone that is a quote-unquote outsider technically leave.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Girls, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. Stupid and reckless.
What did I get? Chimera's Locket grants its wearer the ability to cast dancing lights. Ew. Now that could be helpful. We'll just keep that tucked away for now. There we go.
This is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Okay. And fine, how do you do to you too? Alright. So it seems like I got a couple of things to do here, so let's actually...
Go right ahead.
This is ridiculous.
There
We
you
should
are.
be getting drunk at least. It's no fun waiting for death sober. We should be getting drunk at...
Really? Context. Oh. Huh.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too. Shoes.
Say that.
Where are my boots? I'm just sad and bored.
See here.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
It's true.
Looking forward to it.
Is that everything?
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldurs Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
And there's every chance you'll die on the road.
Please, I can handle myself. It's others that are the issue. You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Good idea. Powerful acquaintances never hurt. Hold on, I'm not sure about this Leroican. We need to go. We have a more pressing problem, remember? I've heard stories about Leroican, bad ones. Oh, Free Rent Season 2's trailer dropping tomorrow? Interesting.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
He sounds so sure of himself.
Die if I met
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
Lee and Roland would never admit it.
but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Lovely.
Hope the goblins are smart enough to poison their blades.
Going up.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me too.
And the time that it took to do that, I could have just ran around. Lovely. Let's see here. Jesus, they are a ways out. And there is some other spot over there that I have not checked yet. Sure, why not? Let's go give a quick look-see above anything. Going upstairs.
Why does this keep happening? He was joking about Octa's soup just a moment ago.
Come on, Rick.
Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be good.
Da 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 da. Nope. A bugbear assassin. Okay. Let me think. I gotta make sure I tap the right buttons. Okay, here we go. Step of the wind dash, patient defense, step of the wind disengage. Nope, step of the wind dash. Let's do this. Ha! Gotcha! Suck it.
No gloom, all doom. Don't get too close.
Okay, so... Firebolt! How do you miss? I feel gypped. Well, can't do anything else, so end thine turn. I'm gonna try to get over there. Let's see here. Cunning action. Dash. That's a 50-50. That's a 60. Yay, hit him.
Onward.
All the way up here. Damn it. Damn it. Yep. Fearful. Flee, my brethren. Punch twice in quick succession. Grant yourself an additional 3 benefits. Okay. That was awesome for an opening. Let me see that again. That's awesome. Drunken technique. It still hit you. I can still hit you one more time too. Like that.
Swords meet sorcery.
Doot doot doot. Nope, not the one I wanted. Fireball. Damn it.
The dance macabre.
Attack. There we go.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. But too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
I wasn't even here for that, but okay. I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil
Care
servant.
to explain why you reek of the hells?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Considering what I've seen, you'd be surprised. But if you're not here for the coin, I'd rather enjoy the quiet. There's not much of it anywhere else.
Ha! Situational. Oh wow, and it's just a 5. I swear I've heard this VA and Has-Been Hotel. Kind of does sound like it's to a degree, yeah. Advantage! I still win regardless.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Huh. Interesting. What does no bear have? I don't care for the skull. He can keep it. Take that. Ooh, basic poison. I'll take that too. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah. I'm going the back way.
That's curious.
Oh. Shovel. I've got a chest in between me. Come on. Highlight it. There we go. Got it. Ooh, feather fall. I will gladly take all this. Thank you. No, that was kind of worth it. A chipmunk named Timber. How fitting. Okay. Yankee warrior. Okay. Guess I gotta go back. I was in a video about this game and a chipmunk. It was... Okay. I don't really know how to respond to that. Like, any more context than that, I guess would be my question, but... I don't know.
Damn this. Damn them. Damn everything.
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Hope the goblins aren't.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
A nat 20 makes chipmunks go pop. Okay. Okay, what's going on here?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
I think it would benefit everyone to calm down here. What happened?
Don't you tell me to calm down. My locket was stolen.
I said I don't have it. Maybe he dropped it running away from those big, scary goblins.
You little split-tongued freak!
Let's find balance. The child will return the locket and the adult will act as age. Hey! Let's do that just in case. Come on, 3 or higher. Yes! Ooh, barely got that one.
I get my locket back, and you'll have no trouble from me.
Fine. I have the stupid amulet. Take it.
Want an answer?
Press a go, most like.
It looked like my mother's, all right? Just take the damn thing and leave me alone.
Keep it, kid. You need it more than me. Hook it.
I like how I went through all of that just for them to have the locket anyway. Time killer! Oh, jeez. Alright, stone door. There's a quest going this way, so may as well see what's going up. A secluded chamber. Hi, I'm just here to help. Please don't hurt me. Oh, Zevlor.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Can you delay the
saw
ritual?
what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought, but I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. It doesn't sit well with me either. But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'll be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
Going up. Up the ladder. Wee.
So many ways to die.
Where am I? Oh, little wooden hatch. Nice. Okay. That's so weird. What? Oh, it's because it hasn't loaded in yet. Got it. I was like, what's going on? Why can't I do anything? Okay, there we go. And you're not going to let me do anything when it involves that. Okay. I would have figured above anything I could maybe walk along it to just get over there, but it's not really letting me. Dang it. I like how it's going back and forth with this crap. Okay. Back down. Alright. Do-do. Okay, so let's not talk with him again, because it seems like his way will get someone killed. I really don't want that, because I'm going to be put into a bad spotlight if I do. What I want to do is I want to head west more. Question is, how do I go that way?
We should be getting drunk at least.
And he won't talk about anything else, even though he's shining like one. Damn it. There's a makeshift prison. Let's see here. Nope, that is locked. The evidence chest?
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
What you messing with my cage for? It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Who is this Absolute you're so fond of? Your
Goddess! We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
An all-powerful goddess. I can't get you out of the cage.
Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
Nice story. Buy it for a copper in a tavern.
It's the
anyway.
truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
I really don't know what to think about this. Simply because I just don't trust enough. Especially since I don't have enough information out of this. Just leave for now.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
I'm quivering in my boots. Watch me. See? Let's see here. How do I go about getting west? Unless it's going all the way back down there. But if that's the case... Emerald Grove Environs. Okay.
Swing and swing and parry. And again. Swing and swing and...
Let me see. 1 second.
Fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
I can still go in here because I have permission.
Keep their confidence, if you insist. Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
He seems like a joy to have around. Let's see here. Fine, ask your questions.
Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Hey, we're shapeshifted divas. Awesome.
Goblins were of rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
A brass or silver dragon would die a million deaths before allying with goblins.
Witnesses noticed red dragon marching at rear. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Hold your tongue.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
I keep forgetting how flamboyant medieval fashion could be. Yeah, it really is, honestly. The teddy bear known as Tuffet is sleeping.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Can I help you, woman?
Show some dignity and leave. You've burdened this place with your troubles long enough.
My troubles? Woman!
Few outsiders are allowed in here. Be respectful and do not interfere.
I want to play Kick the Little People. All that's missing is the big poofy wig. Not wrong. Not wrong in the slightest. Let's see here. Is there a way I can get down without causing myself bodily injury? It's a massacre. Oh, and they cleaned up the body. Okay. Cool. Opened it. Thank God. Alright, so that should mean I can be able to get out. Or not. What the actual heck? Maybe if I talk with the guy, he'll open it for me. Let's see. Excuse me, sir.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
Let's see here.
Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldurs Gate, the better.
How far are we from
If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Hmm.
Like we're being watched.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow.
Wish I'd seen that. It's boring when they just drop dead. Oh my god, these choices. Taking life always has a cost. You have to feel it or you'll lose who you are.
I had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening.
What's next?
Sometimes you gotta go to the dark route for balance, though. Yeah, unfortunately. Son of a... Can someone open the door so I can get out? I swear I'll be back. Oh, sweet! I didn't have to do any of that at all. Well, screw me then.
Do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Grease, gold. Ugh, I don't want the ritual. More money. That can be useful. A goblin bow? I'll take it just in case. A broken lute. I don't need that. Okay, here we go. So I need to go west. So I need to go this way. Now the question.
Goblin tracks. Ugh, you can practically smell the filth.
Freshest fish I've ever had.
Oh, right. Okay, so we're gonna save it because I don't feel like having this being a bad thing. Because if my memory serves me correctly, this was the last bit I've ever seen of this game, and I've not seen anything past it.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Okay, so I got enough time to do this at least, so let's do this.
You're scaring him. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Freeze and hold up your hands. Illicit wisdom, I will go where I wish. His wounds look deep, I might be able to help. Yeah, I should be able to. Yeah, I've even got medicine proficiency, so that gives me +4. Roll it. Yeah! Magical glowy invisible tattoos. It's all the rage these days. Haven't you gotten one yet? Like, oh my god, girl.
He's hurt badly. An oil bear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man
You want
locks
me to-
eyes with you. A familiar squirm.
Bald! Bald!
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Sorry, couldn't help myself.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
Again with the Absolute.
You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Mistaken, I'm no true soul. Explain this Absolute to me. Perhaps you can help me. Looking for the druid Halson. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother. Forget that owlbear. You're still alive, so go. That one.
And just leave Ed. I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Ah, so that's all I had to do, apparently, to avoid this fight.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
What's this guy got on him anyway?
Strange power resonates within the corpse.
What the?
It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire.
Oh God.
This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Embrace the desire to commune with the tadpole. Will it to break free. Curiosity guide you. Free the tadpole. Yeah, it's trying to influence me. I'm resisting.
Loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
What have I done? Why do I wear gloves? I have scales, damn it! No, get back here, you little piece of crap! Come here. Come here. No! Get over here. You little piece of crap. No, I want this thing dead. Get the fuck back here. Swear to God. No, it's just going to keep running. No, I lost it.
Waiting for you in Baldurs
Damn
Gate,
it.
Astarion. A sweetheart, perhaps?
God. Yeah.
Not what
Strange. It
The
looks
city
healthy,
is a veritable feast
but it's
of
stone
sweethearts.
dead.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead.
You must be eager
Let's
to get
go.
back then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
Bloodless pig meat. Eh.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
I want to examine it. Alright, buddy boy. No! I failed. And I don't have any more inspiration, I don't think.
The boar
Nope.
seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. But you can't find any sign of a wound.
See? Nothing.
Damn it. Let me see here. Is there a way I can get inspiration back? To replenish some resources.
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
Nope, it does not do that. Okay. Okay, sure. Let's actually do a camp. Because why the hell not? I need to get my inspiration points back. Because I feel those are going to be a necessity for me. Huh. You!
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Okay, but what services do you have? Not to be rude, but what are you? You were sorting something before. What were you doing? Yeah, this one.
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of agree with that first statement. You... Why is it so easy?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Okay. How very vague.
A matter of coin.
200 coins to do that! Holy crap!
Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
Jesus!
Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end.
Oh, good for you. Strange Race commands many powers. He allows you to resurrect allies, hire help, and change your class for a price. Jesus. 200 coins to revive someone. They really do make an emphasis on making sure you stay the fuck alive if you want to keep the money. God damn. Gale, what do you have?
How can I help?
Is there anything? Why does it work?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Huh.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Okay, so most likely he'll let me know when he needs it. Okay. That's fine. Let's see here. Asterion.
Yes?
You've got nothing. There's my girl here.
Something the matter?
Okay. Guess above anything, we'll just go ahead and just do this. End the freaking day. You have enough camp supplies to restore all HP and spell slots. Sure, do it. Alright.
I'm so glad I found... Wait! I'm Althera, a bard from the Grove. I don't mean any harm.
Oh, you just popped the fuck out of nowhere. Hi!
I know who you are. How could I not? You're all anyone in the Grove talks about. That's why I'm here. When I'd heard what you'd done, it inspired me. Made me feel brave again. I want to join you. To fight by your side.
Another comrade?
I want to help people. As you've helped us.
Interesting. I've never had this interaction before. She is entirely new. Okay. Are you sure I lead an angel?
I've been running since El Turel. And when we finally arrived at the Grove, we found danger there too. Unless I hide away from the world, I can't avoid it.
So I'd rather face it head on. With you.
You know what? I'm not against it.
Really? Just like that? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Safer to keep her here than blundering around by herself. Wouldn't want her accidentally leading the wrong sort of attention to us.
I won't let you down. I promise.
Let's see here. There we go. Character sheets. Well, she's not popping up in the party.
I can't wait to hit the road. Where will we go? Neverwinter? Oh, can we go to Waterdeep? Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's take it one note at a time, as my teacher would say.
Okay.
Should I write a song? No.
Well, she is a bard. And I just like the fact that she's dressed up in a jester outfit. That's interesting. Okay, so... pause it right here. So, above anything, we're going to do another 3-minute ad break. And then after this, I'm probably going to try and get a little bit more stuff done to go forward in the story. And then we'll probably call it after that. But for now, 3 minutes, everybody. Get a drink, get a snack. Get yourself refreshed and revitalized. We will be right back after these messages. So please stay tuned. Let's do that. And bada bing. Alrighty, and we should be back, everybody. So let's see what we can get done real quick above anything with this. Alrighty. Let's go talk to everyone, I guess, real quick. Asterion.
Need something?
Of course you don't want to talk to me. Don't really like the Nog, the frickin' orc.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah, but you have nothing to talk about. Oh well. He does nothing for me. She's probably the same. Okay. Let's just get a bed at this point. There we go. Full rest. Get all my stuff back.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed.
Why am I standing?
You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition.
What the?
The body of that brave girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
Tend to the body, something must be done about it. Try hard to remember something, anything. Okay, so I want to do investigation, actually. Alright, roll it, please. Give me something high. That does not work at all. That hurts. And I only get one reroll. Okay, come on, RNG. Okay, I made it, thank God. Give me.
There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop savaging it, even when she was long gone. And your dominant arm aches. It aches from stabbing over and over. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands.
Oh, Jesus
The question
Christ.
flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
Wonder what curse is in your heart to kill in your sleep. Push the thoughts away you'd rather not know. Refuse to believe this was your doing. Admire this beautiful death. Connect to your parasite. Is it responsible?
Something wicked must have woken you. The contemptible pervert within must have lavished slash after slash upon the girl. But where, oh where could that monster have come from? If only you knew yourself better. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
Seek out the nearest water to wash the blood away. Prepare to face the others you aren't going to hide. Go back to sleep. Or try to hide the... Oh my God. Like, I'm real glad I saved beforehand to all this, but Jesus Christ. I'm torn between the first and the second options at this point. And I really hate that I'm leaning towards more of the stealth. No, you know what? I'll make a second save out of this. And if I really don't like what is going to happen, then I will use that other one. But if it's okay, at the very least, I will continue with this one. Because, my God, what is up with this origin character? I can't hide it.
Your misdeed is bright and clear as the dawning day.
another waif dead before her time. I wonder how it happened.
You're the one who cried out for us. You must have seen something.
Now, I can't help but notice that one of us is positively drenched in blood. So?
She was brutalized. The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you?
I don't know what happened. I woke up and she was
This
dead.
blood didn't get there on its own. Her neck didn't snap by any accident. The parasite must be affecting you deeply.
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
Even if it was the worm, this was peculiar indeed. I'll be watching.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
Mourn, vow, you will gain control, you will save the next innocent. Breathe deeply, you must uncover the cause of your mass spree lest it happen again. The only joy greater than murder is to get away with it. Oh, I hate that one. I hate that so much. Grind your jaw. That was close. You will hide your crime more carefully next time. No. Okay, so it's either one of the three. Either mourn, vow, or breathe deeply. I mourn.
One more failed adventurer, gone to the mud now.
Christ. The Hala's loot and a regular loot.
Does it serve some other purpose?
I wonder if I have anything new to say about that. Oh my god.
I thought this camp was supposed to be our safe haven. Not quite so when we wake up to dead tiefling bards. I may have difficulty sleeping for a while. So, you're not in full control of your faculties? If you think it might happen again, warn me. I would hate to have to kill you.
Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Okay, yay. Huh. Her blood was even made in a image as well. Huh. Curious.
Just so you know, I don't judge you for what happened to that bard, Alfira. But the look of guilt on your face was priceless.
Gee, thanks.
I don't care, really. But you could have been more subtle about it.
Oh, well, gee, thanks.
I was no friend to Alfira, but there was no sense in killing her. I'll be watching everyone in this camp like a hawk. Especially you. I'll tell you what I think anyway. I won't miss Alfira, but I won't stand for chaos. Govern your hunger before it governs you.
No, well, she's not wrong, at least in that part. Alright, last person to talk to. I swear I'm good, people.
Go on then. State your business with me from a safe distance. if it's all the same to you. I'm sure that will be of small comfort to her.
Yeah, he's just not really talking to me. Jesus. I'm not surprised. Ugh.
Make haste. I would have words with you.
What, do you need to talk to me or something?
Not this one. Nor this one. And this one are less worthy still.
Soren, thank you very much for the hydrate. Ooh, excuse me.
I riddle thee not. I speak only what requires telling. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Huh. Will these hirelings...
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Huh, okay.
Very well. Impossible. Thy party is full.
Okay.
As thou desire.
Okay. I will leave that alone for now because I don't really feel the need to do that. And let's go ahead and pack up the camp and head back to where I was. I at least have my inspiration points back, I believe, for the most part. Maybe not. I'm unsure.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Kiwi! Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures. Goblin with sparks in its hands, a square humanoid figure, what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. Huh. I'll take those 2. Thank you. Druid Halson, Goblin Priestess for help. Save the first druid. Okay. So it seems like it's gotta be.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Okay. Okay, so what happens if we go into sneaky mode? As soon as I find it. Holy crap, yeah, they got that front pegged. I can't do anything about that. So, let's get out of that.
want to draw any attention.
Okay, there we go. Finally cleaned up the map a bit more, which means yes. Okay, cool. So let's head back. Burlap sack. Potatoes! Potato. Okay, so if they're right there. What happens if we go this way?
I don't need any attention right now.
Okay. Still fine. Nothing over here.
That might be worth a look.
Hello. And then we dig, dig, dig. I'll take this. Fine. Camp supplies. Oh, really? Camp supplies for both of them. Okay. Yay. 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 Mine. Do that. Alright, it's a flammable grease surface. Creatures walking on it have movements, meaning it can fall prone. Oh my god, holy water. I'll take that.
Enough! No, you haven't. Please, we just want Mayrina back.
We got company.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Oh.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Why am I not surprised?
Stop this! We won't ask again!
You're lying. You have seen this girl.
You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells.
Damn!
She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
Someone please tell me what's going on.
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do.
And
we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
I'll bring
Are
Verena.
you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Oh, he seems like a lovely one. Alrighty, let's see here. I guess above anything, we'll follow them, I guess. Or he's just going off in the wrong direction. What the? Of course, Shadowheart disapproves. Because why not? I can't move again.
Chill
Hello.
runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Monk Wisdom. That at least gives me a bonus. Give me guidance. Come on. Yes! Suck a dick! Oh my. Wow, there was no audio text from that. Oh, how lovely. A wicker basket? Are we joking here? Got a basket with poison apples. Don't say anything Disney. I don't want to get in trouble.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Oh, seriously.
I hate swamps. The place reeks. Probably full of bloodsuckers as well.
Probably.
Why are they not attacking me? What? Oh, is it because I have the, It might be because of the nautiloid that's inside my head. Okay. Okay. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with what I said I would. I am going to just go ahead and do a separate save file on this because, my God, that scene with the camp. Like, I want to know what happened. Like, was that actually my character? Like, all evidence points to it, but damn. Whatever. Okay, I think this is a good stopping point above anybody. So, let me just do this. And get some music back in here. Alright, thank you so much everyone for joining me this lovely evening. I will be back tomorrow as per my usual schedule. And we will be dealing with more of Baldur's Gate 3. Like I said, it gets 2 days because this is a very big game with very heavy lore. And it is going to take me a long ass time to even get through it. That was amazingly graphic murder mystery. Yeah, it really was, honestly. Not gonna lie. Alrighty, so I do hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all had a wonderful evening at the very least, and I hope y'all enjoyed what I could give. Because you waddle so, it takes time. Oh, whatever. Like you're one to talk, Soren. Whatever. All of you are just fatties. Which y'all should be worshipping the belly anyway. Dragon Ball waddles everywhere. Yeah, whatever. Alrighty. Yes, and we should all be very proud of being fatties. Alrighty, so above anything, I think what I'm going to do is we're just going to raid Jerix, because he's also doing the video games awards thing. And he's also again going to be just going through all the memes and stuff like that, so if anything, we can just chill above anything, watch what you want, use them as background noise. Above anything, just give them the support as always. But thank you all so much once again for joining me. And let us go ahead and do this. And I will see y'all tomorrow evening around roughly the same time of around 6:30 above anything. So above anything, please enjoy the rest of your night. And make sure to give that Himbo Hrothgar lovely attention like he so deserves. Maybe. But please have a wonderful night. I will see you all soon. Bye.